Have you ever had issues with body image or eating disorders, and how do you deal with that pressure? There is pressure, isn't there? It's kind of amazing in the media. Um, for one, I I don't often I don't often look anymore at those at like People or magazines that portray really um, inaccurate ideals, unhealthy ideals. So that helps. I kind of filter that out. But yeah, absolutely. I used to hate my body. I hated it. Oh, isn't that word just venomous? I did. I had a lot of trouble growing up. And I mean, just with thinking I was fat or, um, and it wasn't, it, it was really, it's been a really slow process. And I still work on that, but I've come really, really far. I totally love my body. Our bodies are amazing. They're so amazing and they work so hard because they love you. They just work so hard and it feels good to love your body and be a part of it and not be at war with it. So, it was hard. I guess I had a time when I I was pushing myself pretty hard. I was running every morning before breakfast, and not that running isn't great, but I was running on concrete. That's when I lived in Philly, and it felt so good. It just was exactly the kind of exercise that my energy needed at that time. Was like just to run in the morning in the winter and the clear sky with the frosty. But I got down, I didn't really realize it, but I got down a little bit slimmer than, slimmer than I am now. And looking back, um, in the couple months after that, I, just put on a couple more pounds. And I'm pretty petite anyway, so it's like we're talking a couple pounds here either way. But, um, but looking back at some photos, I thought, good heavens, really? That's a little. The thing that I realized is that your body is the energy that you embody. And if I want to be a strong presence of divine feminine energy, of this everything that it is to be feminine, and yes, and the masculinity too, the strength is important too, but I am a woman. So to really embody that, I have to have some curves. I have to have that softness. Otherwise, I think women can really look like a girl or like a boy. Um, some actresses, I do watch actresses and I do look at that, and I don't think it's possible to really play a character or really embody the fullness of femininity without some curves. And I see that in women who seem to me to be thinner than their body wants to be, and it just looks um, either insecure or cold or too rigid.